Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and the Beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to Bold and the Beautiful previews on Monday, January 29, Ridge Forrester will piece together some facts and come to a startling realization. It appears like Thomas Forrester could give away too much and provide Ridge with enough information to deduce that he asked the query. Ridge may be concerned that his son is pushing this romance too quickly or too hard, since he may eventually figure out that Thomas proposed marriage to Hope Logan. On the day Hope places his engagement ring on her finger, Thomas could reassure Ridge that he's only waiting and being patient. Maybe Thomas will try to persuade Ridge that he's not obsessing again by saying he's prepared to wait as long it takes. After Thomas gives his explanation, Ridge can decide to accept that his kid has a better way of showing love and make a vow to just butt out. Naturally, Brooke Logan will be concerned about such a significant decision and will want to chat to Ridge about the news of the marriage proposal. Although Hope has made it plain that her mother has to back off, Brooke would much prefer see Hope break off their love relationship with Thomas. According to other bILL leaks, Luna Nozawa will press Poppy Nozawa for the truth once more. Luna's desire to know if Bill Spencer was her father made Poppy cry, and in Monday's episode, Luna will receive a heartfelt response. Will Poppy acknowledge that Bill is Luna's biological father, or will she maintain that her daughter made a mistake? Regardless of Poppy's response, there will undoubtedly be more queries. Since Luna has come to the conclusion that Bill isn't the genuine deal, Poppy may attempt to pass Bill off as the real deal if she learns that his biological father is someone else, possibly a far worse choice. However, it's possible that Bill is indeed Luna's father and Poppy has simply been too afraid to reveal the truth after all these years. Poppy could even urge that Luna put this behind her forever and not give any further details. In any case, Luna will question Poppy's continued secrecy and be wary of the extent of her deception. According to teasers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy won't give Luna a satisfactory answer, so watch this space for more on what Luna does next. According to Bold and the Beautiful previews for Friday, January 26, RJ Forrester's theory that Bill Spencer may be Luna Nozawa's father will continue to bother her. Luna will have a lot on her plate to process because she had never thought of the topic before. Luna may have assumed her mother would have informed her when they first spoke to Bill at Il Giardino if he were her father, given their close relationship with Poppy Nozawa. RG would believe, nevertheless, that Poppy is apprehensive about the revelation of the truth after more than 20 years, particularly because Bill is apparently unaware whether he is Luna's father. On Friday's episode, Oliver Bell will return to his role as Ginge the Forrester intern so he could interrupt RJ and Luna. Maybe RJ will have to aid Ginge with something to keep him occupied while Luna could be pursuing Poppy for a showdown. According to bILL spoilers, Poppy will remember back on her time at the music festival with Bill and how much of an incredible night it was that she will never forget. Unavoidably, as Poppy recalls what transpired all those years ago, some new information may surface. Luna may put her mother on the spot, which would force Poppy to consider the details of what happened and whether or not to tell her daughter the complete truth. Bill appears to be meeting with his realtor Diana in the meanwhile, who could assist with handling the legal papers for RJ's new lease. Given how much Poppy adored the beach home, Bill would even consider purchasing a new one for himself. Bill could wax poetic to Diana about the beautiful woman who has returned into his life, since it's obvious that he wants to swoon over Poppy. It's possible that Diana may eventually prove to be Shayla Carter's daughter. However, this is still up for debate. Nevertheless, Kate Shetler appears to be searching for new projects and not involved with a significant position at B&B, since she has been posting on Instagram about putting out auditions. However, Diana could occasionally appear in other realtor-related contexts, so be sure to check back for any fresh developments regarding her. According to teasers for the Bold and the Beautiful, Bill will grow more and more enamored with Poppy as he gets ready for another opportunity at passion. According to Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Katie Logan may become entangled in a new plot that will present her with a fresh foe to contend with. Leigh Finnegan despises Poppy Nozoa so much that she currently has an adversary in her own sister. But depending on how Bill Spencer works out, Katie could turn against Poppy with Leigh. Katie will always care for Bill, even if they are no longer a couple. Katie will feel protective of Bill because he is the father of her kid, and she was in love with him for a long time. Katie might first be relieved that Bill is at last moving on, but once some startling information surfaces, she might not be. Now that they have reunited, Bill believes in Poppy and doesn't think anything could make him feel any differently about her. Should Luna Nozoa prove to be Bill's biological daughter, his perspective may drastically change. Bill could be furious with Poppy for keeping her pregnancy a secret from him and for denying him the opportunity to raise Luna. If Bill is Luna's biological father, then she has missed a great deal in her adult life. Bill's rage may finally explode, giving Katie the opportunity to vent her anger. It's not difficult to picture Katie snapping at Poppy and giving her the finger. If Carter Walton senses that Katie has become overly protective of her ex-husband, it's the type of thing that may cause him concern. Carter might not be so confident about Katie's activities, even as she may defend them and claim that her love for Bill is platonic. It will be intriguing to see what the future holds, as we already know that Carter and Poppy have a spicy scene coming up according to a behind-the-scenes Instagram video. If Katie and Bill decide to get back together and Carter and Poppy develop a relationship, B&B could have the makings of a love quartet. Nevertheless, rumors about the Bold and the Beautiful indicate that Poppy and Katie may have some confrontations in store, so be sure to check back for more details on the drama that is probably developing. Bill is the father of Katie's child and someone she was in love with for many years, so she's going to be protective of him. At first, Katie might be pleased that Bill is finally moving on, but that may no longer be the case after shocking news comes to light. Bill trusts Poppy and doesn't think anything could change the way he feels about her now that they've reconnected. If Luna Nozoa turns out to be Bill's biological daughter, then his attitude could shift in a big way. Bill may rip into Poppy for never telling him that she was pregnant and for knocking him out of the chance to raise Luna. Since Luna is a full-grown woman now, Bill has missed so much if he's indeed her bio-dad. Once Bill's fury erupts, it may be Katie's chance to unleash her wrath. It's easy to imagine Katie lashing out at Poppy and putting her on notice. That's the kind of thing that could worry Carter Walton if he feels like Katie is becoming too protective of her ex-husband. Katie may defend her actions and argue that her love for Bill is platonic, but Carter may not be so sure. Of course, we know Carter and Poppy have a spicy scene coming up based on a behind-the-scenes Instagram video, so it'll be interesting to see what the future holds. B&B could have the makings of a love quad if Carter and Poppy form a bond, while Katie and Bill potentially rekindle things. Regardless, the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Poppy and Katie could have some face-offs ahead of them, so stay tuned for updates on the conflict that's likely brewing. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.